Welcome to our demo. Today, I'll be showing you how to source respondents for your survey using SightX Audiences. SightX Audiences allows you to connect with millions of people across the globe who participate in online research surveys, like the ones you build on SightX. Through SightX Audiences, you can instantly distribute your survey to these respondents for rapid insights from nearly any demographic or consumer group. Let's dive in. Starting in your SightX project, navigate to the Distribute tab. You'll see two different types of campaigns you can create. Choose the option for SightX Audiences. First, enter your desired number of respondents for this campaign. Then, choose the country that you want to source respondents from and the corresponding language. Now, it's time to define your audience using SightX's profiling criteria. Correctly defining the audience sourced for your survey is crucial to getting insights from respondents who are representative of your target group. First, add screeners to determine eligibility based on answers to specific questions. Choose from the common demographic screeners highlighted on the page, or access more demographic and behavioral options by clicking Other Screeners. Next, you can add quotas to balance your survey responses across various groups. For instance, you may want your sample to have an even gender distribution or to have a distribution of ages that aligns with the country's census data. If all of the options for your screener are selected, the quotas will automatically populate with the census distribution for the country you've selected. Otherwise, the quotas will be blank. To go back and edit which screener option should be sourced for the survey, click the Edit button to the right of the screener name. If you plan on surveying the same audience again in the future, you can save it for later use by clicking Save Audience. To use your audience later, simply select your saved audience from the drop-down in your future campaigns. When you're done defining your audience, you'll enter your estimated qualifying rate. The qualifying rate is the percentage of respondents who actually qualify for your survey. This is calculated when a survey is in field by dividing the number of respondents who are not disqualified from the survey based on the logic in the survey by the total number of respondents who attempt to take the survey. A correct estimation can save costs and prevent your survey from being paused for poor campaign performance. To estimate your qualifying rate, consider the group of respondents you've defined in the campaign and the disqualification logic you have in your survey. For example, if you set the age audience screener on the sample page to only include ages 18 to 44, and the only disqualification logic in the survey is in the age question, then all of the respondents would qualify for your survey and your qualifying rate would be 100%. However, if you have disqualification questions in your survey that are not reflected on the SightX Audiences quote page, your qualifying rate will be less than 100%. For example, if in addition to the disqualifying logic for age, you also have a disqualification question in your survey that disqualifies respondents who do not use Instagram, your qualifying rate would be the percentage of 18 to 44-year-olds who you estimate do use Instagram. You can estimate this percentage by doing research online or based on past studies you've run. On the sample page, enter your best guess for what your qualifying rate will be. Don't worry if your estimation is incorrect. We'll notify you if adjustments are needed. If you want to add quotas based on questions in your survey, use the Custom Quota section at the bottom of the page. Simply choose the questions that you want to set quotas on and configure them as you require. Once you've defined your audience and estimated your qualifying rate, the cost quote for your campaign will be displayed. The factors determining this cost include survey length, screeners, quotas, estimated qualifying rate, and custom quotas. If the quoted price is higher than your budget allows, Consider removing some questions to make your survey shorter, removing quotas, or removing disqualification logic in your survey to increase the qualifying rate. After you check out, there's one more step to launch your campaign with respondents: setting your launch configurations. You can choose to soft launch your survey, which allows you to launch for a smaller portion of your total responses to start so that you can review the data and make sure you don't want to make any survey edits before fielding the rest of your responses. You can also choose the pace of your response delivery. Instant delivery opens up the survey to the full number of respondents immediately, while gradual delivery opens responses gradually over the course of a few days to slow the pace of respondent traffic. Lastly, don't forget to click launch. Now, your survey has been passed along to panels and should start receiving responses in 15 to 30 minutes. Thanks for watching. With SightX, efficient and effective audience campaigns are at your fingertips.